lot of unfinished work to do, though. A lot of unfinished work. We have to keep building on it and defend our progress, because this new Congress, look, I know I get criticized from some of you and some folks in our party, my party, but I'm ready to work with the new Republican House on any Republican or any Republican Congress to make progress for the people of America. But like many Americans, I was disappointed to see the very first bill that the House Republicans, and Nancy, you probably rolling over when you saw it, are bringing to the floor that would help the wealthy people and big corporations cheat on their taxes at the expense of ordinary middle-class taxpayers. You know, all these new IRS agents we have is because they fired a lot of them and a lot of retiring. And guess what? Who needs serious agents to know what they're doing and not doing? The billionaires, the multi-millionaires. And according to nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office, this one bill alone will add $114 billion to the deficit. This is their first bill, and they campaigned on inflation. They didn't say if elected their plan was to make inflation worse. Plus, House Republicans introduced another bill on the Strategic Petroleum Reserve, blocking action that would help lower gasoline prices and help consumers. They're preparing to vote on a third bill. They want a national sales tax. Now, let me say this again. I know if I said that, it sounds like, what's Biden making up here? They want to raise tax on the middle class by taxing thousands of everyday items, from groceries, gasoline, clothing, cutting taxes for the wealthiest, because they want to supplant the money lost from taxes on the millionaires and billionaires with a sales tax on virtually everything in the country. What in God's name is that all about, other than what is obvious? They want working class folks to be paying another 10, 20% in their taxes, depending on where they live and how they're spending the money. And they're going to reduce taxes for the super wealthy. Now, if we didn't see it, I think this is making this stuff up. If I told you in 2023 a party was going to run on a national sales tax, well, that's how they're starting their new term. Cutting taxes for billionaires. And by the way, the number of billionaires went up during the recession. Up. They didn't go down, they went up. Raising taxes on working families, making inflation worse. Let me be clear. If any of these bills happen to reach my desk, I will veto them. Any of them.